Consultations are very important part of this practice management system. During consultations, veterinarians will consult patients, will create medical records, advise diagnostic tests and will prescribe necessary medicines after diagnosis. To start a consultation, visit Appointments through Calendar View or through Listed View. In Calendar View, you can click the appointment card, and then click Go to Appointment. In Listed View, you can click Go to Appointment button on the right side against the desired appointment. In both cases, you will directed to the patient page with Appointments tab opened. Under Appointment tab you can see the pending appointments of that patient. Click Start Consulting button to start your appointment. You can start consultation for an appointment only if that appointment is booked against you as the consulting vet. Please note that consultation can be carried out only by veterinarians. When you click Start Consulting, a new medical encounter or record will be created for this particular date and time for the patient, and Medical Records tab will open. If there are early medical records, it will be accessible from here. Just click the particular entry to open past medical records. Also, you can check the general information and past history of the patient by opening the Concern tabs. Under Medical Records there are different sections. Symptoms and Observation. Laboratory tests prescribed and results. Imaging tests prescribed and results. Diagnosis and prescription. Procedures done. Vaccinations prescribed. Symptoms and observations. Here you can enter the clinical symptoms. Also basic vital parameters like weight, temperature, pulse rate, heart rate and respiratory rate. Then enter observation if any. To enter values click Edit and after entering values, click Save. Please note that entering weight is important as this value will be used to calculate the drug dosage later during prescription. If you want to prescribe any laboratory tests, click Laboratory Tests tab. Click Edit and type few letters of the test you want to prescribe and select the test from list and click Add. Note that you can only add test from the suggested list, which you have configured in the Lab Settings page. You can add multiple tests and if you want to delete any test, make it inactive by clicking again. Click again to make it active, if you want. Only active tests will be added to prescription. Click Save button. Once the test results are ready and uploaded by lab technician, you can see the result against the test. To show how it works, we will check a past consultation. Under Laboratory Tests, against the blood count test, you can see two buttons. If the technician has manually entered result of each test parameter under that test, View button will be visible. Click View button to view the manually entered result. If the result is not in normal range for that species, it will be highlighted as red. If the technician has uploaded the result report as PDF, the Report button will be active. Click that button to view the PDF report. Now coming back to our new consultation. If you want to prescribe some imaging tests like X-ray or ultrasound of abdomen, you can do it under Imaging tab. Like in the laboratory tests, click Edit button and type first few letters of the tests you want to prescribe and select it from list and click Add. Later, when the imaging result is ready, you can view it by clicking the View button. Diagnosis and prescription. Here you can enter the diagnosis, details and follow-up date. You can prescribe medicines by typing few letters of the drug you want to prescribe. Select the drug from list or add your own drug and click Add. Once you add drug, enter details like dose, route, frequency and for how many days. You can also enter remarks, if any. Note that if the drug is already configured earlier in pharmacy, these will be pre-populated with values accordingly. You are free to edit these values. Once finished, click Save button. Procedures. Procedures section will be available to both veterinarians and nurses. Click the Procedure tab if you want to add procedures like injections, surgeries etc. for this patient. Click Edit button and start typing to get the procedure list, which is configured under Procedure Settings. Select the desired procedure and click Add button. You can select the name of person who has done the procedure, can enter details of the procedure and can edit the price details. Click Save button to save details. Vaccinations. You can add vaccinations details by typing the vaccine name and selecting from the list. Vaccine details should be configured in Vaccination Setting page. Click Add button and enter details like person who done vaccination, route of administration, volume given, batch number, due date, price, remarks etc. Click Save to save the details.